Yeah, but let's get on over to Holden Kurwicki with a closer look at the conditions. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's what we wanted to see.
This is what we want to see.
This is the shot we
Holden.
needed. I was
Okay.
wondering who was going to take him out.
This is must-see TV
Yes.
right here, guys. You know, I thought I was coming home just to get a little warm, maybe grab a cup of coffee. You know, and instead I picked up an intern and walked into a 5th grade classroom. I'm going to make my way over to my kitchen table where I am joined by Paige Kurwicki. That is my wife and this little guy's mom. And she's a 5th grade teacher. We're about 10 minutes away from you having how many 5th graders in our kitchen?
22.
You know, things look a little bit different from back, 20 years ago when we were in school. Back then when we got this much snow, it was a snow day. Now we're on an e-learning day. As a teacher, how much work goes into that?
There's a lot of work that goes into the prepping beforehand, making sure kids go home on Friday with what they need, making sure that they have their technology, any packets with any work that they're doing. I also had to take time out of my day to specifically teach my kids how to get on Google Classroom, how to get to their email to email me if they have any questions. These kids were in kindergarten when COVID happened, so it's been a while for them having to do e-learning. So just kind of brushing up on those skills and making sure that they're prepared. There's a lot that goes into that.
You know, have things changed since the e-learning days in COVID, or did that really just set us up to where we are today?
Yeah, I think COVID, if you could look at one positive of it, it really kind of helped us be more prepared when it came to the technology side of education and being able to make sure that students have access to education even if they're not in the classroom. So while it wasn't always the best thing, it definitely helps us now for e-learning days.
Now, this is a tricky question. I don't want to get you in trouble with, with your bosses or anything, but we've talked about this before. You actually enjoy the e-learning days. Tell me why.
E-learning days can be fun. You can kind of do some activities that students don't always get time to do. I'm having them do some fun snow day creative writing assignments today. And then for me, it gives me time to get caught up on some of the other things I need to do, like grading and all the things that aren't the fun side of education sometimes.
And you have how many kids in your class?
I teach 2 sections, so I have a total of 44 kids. Yeah.
44 kids, 45 today. A lot of people don't think about this. Teachers like you that have a child at home, daycare's closed today. What are you going to do throughout the day? Obviously, you got your students on there. What are you going to do with little man here?
Well, he will probably want to say hello to all the kids when they come on here in a few minutes, so he will get to be a part of that. And then the rest of it is just doing as much as I can with a toddler running around the house. So hoping that I will be able to be productive during nap time is my best hope today.
You're going to, maybe not like the cold, but you'll enjoy it in late May, early June, right?
Yes, that's probably the best part of e-learning days is it does not add on a day to the end of our calendar when we're all ready for summer vacation. So I'll take it.
All right, now my producer's sounding a little bit like this guy here. He's ready for me to wrap up here. Do you have anything you want to say real quick? It's so cold outside, he's speechless out there, guys. I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio. Good news is I-64, 2 lanes open each direction. A lot of the highways looking good. It's those side streets you're going to need to be careful for. Reporting live in O'Fallon, Holden Kurwicki, 5 on your side.
Your intern had a big yawn. Oh my goodness.
That's where I want to be.
I know.
Just like
that's
him.
adorable, but that's real life. That's
Yes.
real life.
Yes.
Everyone's working, trying to figure it out. No daycare.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's so
appreciate
hard.
him giving us
Very
that
hard.
perspective. You know.
Yes.